Whoa, it's Minifigure Illusion and Minifigure Owl. We're here to take a look at Owl's city, his Lego city, and he's going to give us a tour of it. So do you want to start telling us what it's all about?
Okay, well...
Like, what's the general theme of it?
It's Marvel.
It's Marvel?
It's DC, Marvel... I don't know. Just
okay.
DC and Marvel, basically, because there's a few DC guys. But anyways.
Wait, what happened to the Batmobile? I thought the Batmobile
No,
was...
we're not putting... There's no driver in it. Like, that Batman's right here.
But I thought he had parked his Batmobile right there.
No, it looks like they're running away from the Batmobile. He's supposed to be chasing the chicken.
Who's chasing the chicken?
He is. He's supposed to be chasing his chicken across the street.
Who's that dude?
No, wait. We gotta
Okay.
Okay. Starting at the top. Oh, it's also has a combination of the Muppets, too. Oh, and the Simpsons. Okay, so first we're going to start from the top.
Okay, we're going to
start from the top, bottom, and then behind.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right, let's get in there.
Okay, so on the top, we got this dude. This guy's called, he's called Eric. I think I'm sure some of you guys have watched the new Andor show. I think. You don't need,
I wouldn't say you need to explain.
I know, but the guy who plays in the Marvel movies is the same guy who plays Luthen Rail, one of the main Andor characters. But anyways, so he got controlled by Loki. We'll get to Loki in a minute. So he's opening a portal from space that lets all these big Shikari things. It's in Avengers #1. And then, we got, he's under Loki's control. He's actually an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. So he's controlling the machine. Then over here, we got the pterodactyl just flying around. And then in here, we got a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent on studying Loki's scepter. You can kind of see him right in there. If I open it up, he's just going to fall down. And then we got a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. We got another, S.H.I.E.L.D. Professor. We got Nick Fury. And then we got War Machine trying to get after Loki. And then there's Loki with the Tesseract and the Kree guys helping him get away. But Loki doesn't know that Vision's right under him, about to blast the Tesseract out of his hand. And then Vision's going to go grab it.
Whoa. So
Vision's right under the ship. And then here we got the S.H.I.E.L.D. jet just sitting there waiting for something to do. And then next we're going to move over to Daily Bugle.
What do we got? We got all this going on.
No, that's fine. Okay, now we got this. So Wong's going through a portal to help the Avengers. And then Sinister Strange meets him. That's Sinister Strange. And then over here we got Spider-Man jumping about to attack. We'll talk about him on the second step. The Leviathan. And then, I know it's weird he has tentacles, but it's just because he has, I don't know. I'm pretending he has a symbiote on him. It's just like Venom, kind of, but he's a big guy. And then we got Wasp coming in to help. We got Iron Man's suit, just a rogue suit. Iron Man's up here, but we just got a rogue suit, and then this is all the bottom right here.
Okay.
So next we're gonna do up on the Daily Bugle. So right here we got Iron Man blasting a blast at Doc Ock. We got Spider-Man's car just sitting there.
He stuck it to the wall.
Yeah, he just stuck it to the wall in case we need a quick escape. And then we got a beetle warrior blasting through Peter's little apartment. The funny part is all the top. And then we got here, I didn't really like this idea that my dad put him, but there's a girl who's trying to be like Black Widow, who says she can't bring him. It's actually a minifigure from an advent calendar, but a Black Widow minifigure.
She's trying to...
And then there's Black Widow attacking Mysterio.
So that's Black Widow's stalker.
No, that's not Black Widow. This is Black Widow.
I know, but that's Black Widow's stalker inside the Daily Bugle taking a photo of Black Widow.
Yeah, she's trying to be like that.
And Black Widow's battling who?
Mysterio. Okay, next we're gonna do this. This is like, see, I went from tallest, medium, smallest. I mean, I didn't really do that, but that's just how I made it. And then right here we got Lloyd. I know it's weird. Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's also Ninjago in it. There's Lloyd over here, which is kind of weird, but he's just riding he's one of the main ninja characters.
He's got a dragon,
He's a ninja of life. so the dragon's battling a little Kree Leviathan. And then we got Bucky, my dad's most unfavorite superhero character.
Yeah, Bucky.
Battling like Shikari. Now we're going to move to down, this is where it's going to get more complicated and also more funny. And then next we'll do back, lastly. Okay, so we got Storm right here. She's about to blast some lightning at the Leviathan. We got Hulk hanging onto the Avengers Tower, about to smash up the Leviathan. Thor's throwing his hammer at the Leviathan. And then over here, we got a burning down trash can. This is me with a slingshot and popcorn.
Uh-huh.
And there's my dad with his phone, because he's like a phone crazy person. And then this is what I call Mexico Bricky. He's like a video camera guy, and we got this guy from Lego convention. But he's like videoing the scene, because he's like, I want to post this on Mexico. And then we got also a ship guy helping him, dressed in like a ship suit.
And a costume.
And then look. And then over here, well, this is the big Leviathan. I'll turn it so you can see its front. So, and then now we got Punisher shooting his bullets at, look, I'm just watching there just with popcorn, just like acting like it's a TV show. And my dad's a little bit worried with his phone. He's like,
I'm getting the clip.
Blythe.
I'm getting the clip.
Yeah, whatever. And then we got a Kree little speeder shooting at the Punisher. Punisher shooting back at him. Then we got a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. This is supposed to be Maria Hill. She's like the best S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. But battling, I don't know. I made these guys up. They're supposed to be like Kree robots. They weren't in the Kree battle, but I'd seen some more soldiers, so they're like big Kree like destroyers. And then we got a scared guy. He's actually the taxi driver for here. So we got a scared guy. And then here's a funny one. Stan Lee. So you might have heard him from like he's the dude who made Spider-Man. But in some of the Spider-Man shows, like there's this cartoon called Ultimate Spider-Man, where he's like a ninja. And he's putting down with his broom and his shovel. He's like pounding down the destroyer.
That's Stan Lee battling the destroyer.
Yeah, Stan Lee's like the best.
Okay.
Then we got a street band. I know a few of them are missing their guitars, so I had to use them. So we got a street band right here. Look, they got money. They're like just playing. We got a dino guy and a T-Rex guy and Triceratops guy. Like, we're gonna go fly, woo! And we got the happy little drummer.
Here, point with this so your hand's not in the way.
Okay. And then right here we got a destroyer on like a little mech shooting at Daredevil. Daredevil shooting at him with the machine gun. So there's Daredevil. Then we got Oakley's, one of Black Panther's most trusted warriors, about to attack, what are they called? Oh, they're called Outriders. They're like one of Thanos' soldiers. She's about to attack them with the exploding car. Black Panther's jumping over it. This guy's the driver of that car. And then we got two other Outriders right here attacking Black Panther. Well, actually, no, Black Panther's attacking him.
But before we move over, what's going on back in here?
Oh, I forgot to do this.
What's Jama Genesis?
No, wait. I gotta do this part too. I didn't do this. So there's two people dressed in dragon things. Well, I don't know how they're flying, but whatever. They're just flying.
They have wings, dude. That's how they're flying.
Yeah, but they cost them wings. Robotic wings. And we got Falcon jumping in to attack. There's Beetle Warrior on the other Leviathan. We got Hawkeye with his owl. It's like with his little owl. And over here we got the Iron Man armory. There's a bunch of Iron Man suits. See, that iron leg, helmet, and torso are supposed to all go together. And we got all of his like plans, Pepper Potts. And then we got, Pepper Potts is like his, wife. She's like just trying to find a suit for her to put on. And then we got this dude, he's from the Lego movie. He's got a big, like, heavy, like, missile gun about to shoot at the Leviathan with his little, like, blue dino buddy back there. Here.
I see it. We see it. There it is. Yeah.
And then you got J. Jonah Jameson. Spider-Man, had shot, like, a web at him so he would shut up. Like, look, I'll show you. Sorry, my hand's in the way, but look at that. Look at him.
He's all webbed.
Yeah, he's all, like, because Spider-Man was like, shush. So he's just, like, sitting there on webs. And then we got Spider-Man's car with his armor plans in there. We got a kid who's like, extra, extra! I'm gonna be shooting a Leviathan with a slingshot. And then we got the Krusty the Clown just sitting there, just getting drunk in the background. And then over here we got Ant-Man. I know he's in a weird suit, but there's Ant-Man shooting at some 3 Shikari warriors. Captain America's got his shield. He's like, I'm gonna defend the old lady with his, so he defends it against the can. We got the truck.
Oh, the old lady reading her newspaper.
Hang on, wait, we'll tell about that in a minute. Don't spoil. And then we got the little van that they time travel in, the Avengers time travel in. We got another Beetle Warrior, Scarlet Witch shooting at it. There's a reporter just in there. The grandma is acting like she doesn't even, because she can't hear. So she's just drinking her coffee, watching the news, feeding birdies bird crumbs. We got a little dog just like sitting there, just like watching the show. He's just like, I'm just gonna watch it. Then we got a soccer girl. She's like, the ball is in the street. You cannot let a rogue soccer ball in the street. That is against the law. And we got a little squirrel eating his acorn right there. We got Batman right here chasing the Joker. Over here we got, Spider-Man made his own team called the Web Warriors. So we got Goliath Spider shooting, there's a flipped over car by the big multi-monster. There's a girl right there who's like, help me. There's Bone Spider shooting a web at it. There's Scarlet Spider about to attack it with his stingers. There's a Spider-Man from an alternate universe shooting a web at it. There's Miles Morales. There's Bone Spider. He's shooting his like tentacle bone things. I know this looks like Venom, but it's not. It's actually Flash Thompson. He got turned into Agent Venom, so he became a good guy. Then we got Hawkeye's student, Kate Bishop, with her pizza box for her dog.
Kate Bishop?
Yeah, Kate Bishop.
Yeah.
And then we got a scared taxi driver, like that one. And we got an angry Abraham Lincoln with his axe. Just like chasing
he's
him.
coming in. Honest Abe's coming in.
Yeah, and then we got the cop. He's just like, I'm just gonna put the gun at it, and he's like terrified. And then next, we're gonna go over in here. We got 2 burglars trying to escape. They're like, we're gonna escape, but there's 3 police officers right there.
So they're escaping up the building or down the building?
Up the building. But they don't even realize that there's Black Widow right there, too. And then we got the businessman with his pizza box, just like, la-di-da-di-da. He's got his pizza box for lunch. He's acting like there's nothing happening. There's one of the Muppets, the bird one. He's my favorite. He's chasing his chicken. He's like, come back! And then we got a girl dressed in a raccoon costume. Like, I'm going to dig in some trash. She's a trash panda. She's dressed as a trash panda. And then we got this dude, like a running away civilian. We got a girl who's dressed as a witch. Like, I don't know what she's doing with the box, but she's just got her cat with her. And we got him. He's trying to play golf. Oh, wait. This dude's supposed to be trying to hit the golf ball with the box. And then now we're going to move on to the back.
Oh, we're into the back. Okay. Go around the side. I got this. All right. What do we got going on the back?
So...
Yeah, you're there. I got you.
So we got the dude. He's like, wait, I gotta do over here too, dude.
All right.
So we got Doctor Strange battling a thing, going through Sorry, we ran out of storage space, so you got it.
Yeah, we're go.
Okay. So we got this girl. She's called, I don't know what she's called, but she's just some girl that's helping Doctor Strange. It's the same as the monster that was flipping over the car that's coming out of Doctor Strange's little house. Right here, we got a team of burglars. They're like, I want to get in this little bank vault. And this guy's got a gun. And then there's another portal. Spider-Man's web just sitting there. And then here's another. Wait, let me do this part. So we got a pizza van. Everybody's just chilling, having pizza. We got more pizza people.
They don't even see what's going on the main street, do they?
No. Well,
They're
there
like,
is one Shikari thing here. There's a small spy drone. right there.
Uh-huh.
There's not much to record over here. There is a hidden elf guy over there, though. And then we got another pterodactyl. We got a hanging monkey. And then we got another pterodactyl. And we got these. She's about to buy ice cream. He's like running, like, I want to go buy ice cream. I need to go buy ice cream. The dude with prosthetic legs. There's an ice cream guy. He's like, come get some ice cream for $2. And then we got people enjoying some ice cream and popsicles. And then here's the funny part. So we got Bart and his buddy about to shoot paint. And they both got slingshots at Homer. Pranking Homer. And then over here we got the Muppets. We got this, I don't know who he is. But then we got Animal. We got Fozzie the Bear. We got whoever the guitarist is. We got him. He's shooting his rainbow. The rainbow's right there.
That's Kermit the Frog, dude.
Kermit the Frog, whatever. There's the ice cream truck. And then now we're going to move over into... Where are we going to move over into?
I don't know. You tell me.
Is that it?
I don't know. There's a whole park in the background here.
Yeah, there's so much to record over there, though.
That's the park. That's just the park.
And then we also got a hidden elf guy back there.
There's
with this little bird.
There's a hidden elf guy back there somewhere with a bird.
Right.
At the park. Oh, there he is. Yeah. So that's it? That's what's going on in your Lego world?
Yeah. Wait, let me just make sure we're not forgetting anything. No?
Wow. That's a good story.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
All right. Well, this minifigure illusion and owl reporting from somewhere on Brick Ship Earth.
Signing off.
Signing off. Keep on clicking.